It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
All right, we start with Kellie Pickler, who recently spoke to People magazine around the 6-month anniversary of the passing of her husband, Kyle Jacobs. You remember, he took his own life, Cande.
Yeah,
right?
I do remember. I did see something last night about it, yeah.
Yeah, she just decided to speak about it. Not that she had to, but she wanted to. She said it was a very dark time. Just did not want to, speak about it back then. She had a lot of friends around her, and she's planning a full memorial for him in the fall and, to be a little more open about what happened and get her, friends and family around to celebrate his life. But, I mean, what a terrible time. And 6 months already. I can't believe that took place. But she finally sat down with People to discuss it. Dylan Scott has postponed a bunch of shows this weekend. Doctor's orders. That's it. That's the only thing he said.
I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, well,
I don't like this.
Got a throat problem.
Oh. I need to know.
You're that interested in Dylan Scott's voice?
I'm interested when anyone goes down. You know what I mean?
All right. He didn't give a reason. Just said doctor's orders. And new albums out today. Warren Ziders, new country artist, and Alana Springsteen as well, with the third part of a 3-parter that she's put out over the last couple months. Michael Orr, the guy, the real guy from The Blind Side, right? Who's looking for money and talking about the Tuohys who said, they weren't really his adopted parents and everything. Allegedly, Michael Orr put a memoir out in 2011. This is 12, 13 years ago.
Yeah.
And in it, he is aware that the Tuohys are his conservators. In the book, he talks about it.
So what's going on here?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Maybe he needs the money. I don't know what the situation is, but yeah. So anyway, that continues to work itself out in a court of law. Robert De Niro celebrated his 80th birthday yesterday with a huge dinner in New York City.
Wow.
And all the bigwigs showed up, Ken.
What do you mean, bigwigs?
Paul McCartney, Leonardo DiCaprio, Francis Ford Coppola, Martin Scorsese, George Lucas, Bette Midler, Chaz Palminteri, and so many others. They all
wow.
Yeah, to celebrate De Niro. And by the way, I'm happy to know that Robert De Niro, in all this is what I took out of the article, that De Niro and Chaz Palminteri, who were sort of enemies in A Bronx Tale, are close enough to show up to each other's birthday parties. I like that. That makes me happy.
I do too. Yes, yeah. I agree.
Because that is a great film. Love that.
Wonderful film.
Michael Cera, the actor, he wanted to be in Barbie so badly that he emailed the director, Greta Gerwig, at a very late date and literally sent her an email and said, I got to be in this movie. So she got right back to him. They got on a Zoom, and the rest is history. He was
Hey, I love that.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not going to be your biggest, advocate, who is, right? So
that's a good question.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah, I love it.
This is great. Michael Jordan's son and Scottie Pippen's ex-wife are now planning their wedding.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
All roads do not have to lead to marriage. Are you aware of this?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's the rush to marry? What's happening here?
We knew they were dating, but
we did.
Planning the wedding. And movies out this weekend. I haven't heard about any of these. I can't imagine what's going to happen at the theaters this weekend. Blue Beetle, Strays, and Back on the Strip. 3 new movies out this weekend, but I'm not sure what any of them are about. Yep.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah, supposedly Blue Beetle is like a comic, an old comic or something.
Oh.
TV this weekend, a lot of NFL preseason, and Saturday on all the major networks, I think 8 o'clock at night, CBS, Fox, ABC, NBC, HBO, Stand Up to Cancer will be on Saturday.
Very important. Yeah.
Yeah, that is always a
Always.
big show.
Yes, it is.
And there you have it, your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Looks like we could have a little bit of leftover rain coming through in these morning hours. But after that, come, 10, 11 o'clock or so, full sunshine for the whole weekend. We're going to get to about 80 the next couple days, and Sunday up to about 85. Looks amazing. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.